You ever notice how everyone swears they're being themselves, but somehow everyone looks the same? Same clothes, same opinions, same jokes, same cool. And the crazy part is, most people don't even realize they're doing it. Because right now, being yourself feels risky, and being accepted feels safer. Being different used to be cool, now being different gets you cooked in the comment sections. Post one outfit that's not trending, people will say, you're just weird, oh, that's just NPC. Say you like something in the past, let's say 2019, like the trends back then. People say, why are you stuck in that era? It's like an invisible rulebook everyone's following. And if you break it, you're punished instantly. So people don't experiment. They don't try things. They just blend in. Let's talk about trends like, designer clothes, music, or whatever. Certain brands are valid, certain music is valid. Others are labeled embarrassing. If you wear the wrong trainers, listen to weird music like opium music, wrong jeans, wrong hoodie, it's not just I don't like it. It's that says something about you. Your clothes or music taste is treated like a personality. Instead of people asking, do I like this? They ask, will people approve of this? And many people don't want to, branch out to different things. Because they feel like it's either way too niche or it's something they'll be embarrassed about and mocked for. That's not style. That's just survival. Like I remember when New Balance shoes and Asics shoes were like labeled as grandpa shoes or the shoes that are out of trend and nobody would wear them. But now, you see one person wearing it that's, clouded or famous. People just follow. That's a sheep culture. If someone wears it, other people follow. Nobody can, independently do something because they're scared of being themselves. This is one thing I see occurring in Gen Z, bro. There's so many people heavily relying on what people say on the internet. If someone views a brand like that, they won't wear it. If someone views a brand like this, they'll wear it. And see, the thing is, people will be making like TikTok trends saying, what should we bring it to 2026? What should we leave in 2025? It's so crazy. If you want to wear something, you can go ahead and wear it. But I think this is a problem because another thing is that no one wants to admit is hating is a group activity now. People who just hate you in mobs, they comment in comments, they agree with other people. I feel like it's rage bait, but other times it's just, people being hurtful. Because see, the thing is, especially on TikTok, there's so much anonymous accounts now, as in, accounts that are private, black, black profile picture, and they just hate on anything because they know that they're never gonna get called out for it. They don't show themselves, so nobody knows it's them behind the screen. So people just bond over what they dislike. They be saying this brand is dead, and music is cringe, and the new words is weird. And these little agendas make people not want to, wear certain things or listen to certain things. Because, hating activity, it makes people feel superior. But the wild part is, most of the hate is even real. It's just borrowed by other opinions online. People repeat opinions they heard online just to stay aligned with the current agenda. And slowly their real taste just disappears. It becomes fake, unreal, and something that, is just following the crowd. And the sad thing is, social media turned everything into a product. You're not just posting for fun, you're managing perception. You're thinking, does this fit my aesthetic? Will this flop? What will people say? You're so fixated on what others have to say about you that, you have to edit, you have to do so much things just to please the wide audience. So people create characters instead of personalities. They become a minimalist guy, a streetwear girl, a nonchalant aura, gym bro personality. And I think those four are the main personalities I've seen on TikTok. You either, slip yourself in those four, or you're just the guy that listens to memes and stuff like that. The ones that stay real, they are messy. They contradict themselves, they evolve, and algorithms don't like that. So people just shrink themselves to fit a box and fit the current trend. I won't say Gen Z is fake. We're just hyper aware. We know we're being watched. We know screenshots last forever. We know one clip can define you. So people just play it safe. No strong opinions, no weird interests, no risks. Because being authentic might mean being alone. And that's the real fear. Being alone. When everyone just copies each other, culture just gets boring. Music sounds the same, fashion cycles faster, humor becomes recycled. You just see the same thing, 6'7", 6'7". Like, I don't know how 6'7" has become such a, relevant meme. It's been popular for around, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 months. I'm never trying to make a joke. It's literally been popular since mid-2025 and it's still here. That's the thing. Original people don't get celebrated. They get questioned. And then a year later, everyone copies them anyway. But by then, the damage is done. People forget how to discover themselves. The funniest part is, being yourself is the most rebellious thing you can do now. Wearing what you like, enjoying what you enjoy, not needing approval. That's so rare. I've probably met, let me guess, 5, maybe even less, people that, just don't care what other people have to say about them. It's actually incredibly rare. Especially in school, so many people try be popular, try, fit in with the crowd. I've probably seen, maybe like one friend group or something like that. They just don't care. They just, do what they want to do. And I actually mess with that because they don't care how they're perceived by others. And they're the most realist people. They don't have to put on a fake mask or nothing. They're just them. They're just real. And low-key, not even low-key, high-key, these be the most nicest people, and people just bully them because they're just different. And it's crazy. There's one guy, he's the nicest guy I've known ever since I joined the school. And he still gets bullied and stuff like that because, he wears different stuff. He listens to, opium music or jerk beats, Zero or bass, Osama Sun, those type of guys. I mess with them too. But they listen to that type of music and people just, think they're strange, think they're weird. It's crazy. If you don't listen to, NBA Youngboy or those type of guys, people just think you're weird. It's crazy. So if you feel weird for liking something, for dressing differently, for not fitting into a trend, you're probably doing something right. Because trends expire, approval fades. But being comfortable with yourself, that lasts forever, man. And honestly, we need more real people again. Because low-key, there's so many people out there, they act so friendly, they act so nice, but deep down, they're the biggest haters of all time. When I say of all time, they're just a D1 rider, D1 hater, or whatever. And these people that, don't really try fit in, they're the nicest guys, they never, spread hate. They're the most supportive guys, and I've experienced it in my life as well. So comment below whatever you think, and stay real, be you.